Talking, all my childhood classmates went to jail. Everybody. Every time. Now, y'all see how my hair want to look decent now? Why couldn't it look decent when I was trying to film the damn lash video? At this point, God, you gonna be wanting me to be great. And then, is it raining in Florida? Because I had heard rain, but I was not going to go out there and check. I'm not going to lie to you. Hi. Oh, it's pouring. Foot down. At least my car got a little rinse. It needs it. Okay. Don't think I'm being corny, but Peace Finder, did you name yourself after, what's that name, man? And I think it's Gen Z. What show is that with all the superheroes, but it's like they're not really superheroes because behind the scenes they be on that stuff. What is it called? Gen B? It's on Amazon Prime. I don't know. Your name remind me of his. The Boys. Thank you. Thank God some of y'all are smart because I'd be way off. I'm talking about Gen Z. Wrong show, first of all. Going through a lot. I started finding people slowly. Oh, that's really sweet. I like that. Wanted to go outside today, but the weather kind of making me change my mind because it's like, let me visit down. But at least I did clean my house. I should start. I ain't really hungry yet. I'll start cooking later. Girl, not calling you girl, but I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here too. The lady gave me a 75 on my final paper. I said, see, I tried. You said you're giving your family gift cards. I ain't getting nobody nothing. If you're over the age of 18, I don't want you to ask me for anything. Sorry. Kids, I got y'all. Y'all getting scooters. Because you can't beat it. Kids be so happy to get scooters. Scooters be like $30. That's nothing. A scooter and a blanket. Kids love that shit. But the adults, y'all be wanting too much. And I was like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just broke. Motherfuckers got here asking for a Miri and shoes and... Somebody asked me for a pair of Jordans, and don't get me wrong, they were fairly cheap, but I was like, I don't even ask nobody to buy my shoes, so why are you asking me to buy yours? Especially because I don't think people understand, my shoes are in kid sizes. My shoes be like 130, 200 at max. Okay, anyways, my shoes be like 200 at max. Yours is like 250. Asking me to buy your shoes is crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If you feel like school is not for you and you got another profession that could help you, yeah, do it. Oh, the spring semester is gonna be a fucking mess. That bitch, I'm sending everybody my prayers. As you should. As you should. That's all you can send. I don't know what I'm getting my mama. I ain't gonna lie. My mama like a perfume person. She be coming down here raiding my damn little shelf. I might just get her some more perfume and stuff. I know what I'm gonna get my mama. Some perfume, a hoodie, and some sneakers. Cause she live like in a place where it snows and stuff like that. But she done hijacked all my hoodies from high school. I was like, yeah, girl, let me give you some more. Cause now I done got a little bit smaller, so we don't fit the same size. He said it was going to give me 5 classes. I did a drop one. I'm only supposed to be taking 4 classes. This is my last semester. But I got to figure out when FAU's at drop date is because I got to take my capstone this semester. But the capstone that I have scheduled is like for an hour away from my house. And I'm not driving an hour for no class. I'm pissed off because I don't even know how I even scheduled that one. I'm so pissed off about it. I could really scream. But I refuse to do another semester of school, so... I ain't got no choice. I ain't gonna lie. They done fucked up our fruit. I done bought a whole bag of oranges. And I ain't even pick up the seedless bag. No seeds. It's just, oh. I'm a communications major. I was looking for something, but whatever it was slipped my mind. Oh, you got another 3 years? Yeah. Don't let nobody convince you to take 5 classes your freshman year Don't let nobody convince you to take 5 classes your freshman year. I took 4 and I like to pass the fuck out. Are you a nursing major or something? If you're going into like the medical, I get it, but I'm ready to be the fuck done. Yeah, do summer class. I love me a summer class. Them summer classes help you. When you fail a class, don't stress about it. Take it again during the summer. I'm a communications major. I was talking to him. You see how he's saying radiography and stuff like that? I don't know nothing about that. Hey, Sonya. I love summer. Because don't nobody take summer classes, so the teachers be real lenient. College ain't hard. It's just all about... You said, what do I want for Christmas? So, I was trying to avoid buying a vlogging camera, but I literally run out of storage every 20 seconds. So, I want a vlogging camera. And then I want the Napolitan 11s. Then that's about it, honestly. Just some shoes and a camera. Because what I really want to do is decorate my house again, but there's not really a point in redecorating because I got to move soon anyway. So it's like, I'm not going to want to pack up all the stuff I buy and move it to a new apartment. But I feel like I need to change. Because you ever just feel like you done been living in your house for too long? Like, I feel like I just need a switch. Like, I want to change everything. But I'd rather buy new furniture in a new house rather than just move it all the way over. I'm trying to leave Florida, but I feel like my caseworker trying to trap me because, yeah, you're right. I don't know, because it's like they have like this grant where it's like my rent would be cheaper if I stayed in Florida, but it's like, I don't know. I just don't be happy here. But it's like also, I'm kind of to the point where it's like, I don't know, do you just want to stick it out? But it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I got my own hopes up about moving. And it's just like, I don't know if I want to be here. Thank you. But also, I don't want to rush off to another city and then fuck it up. But, I don't know. It just pissed me off because, like, when I did want to live in Florida, well, it was out of resources. And bitch said, what's wrong with Florida? What's not wrong with Florida? Not like that. It's like, I've been living here my whole life. It's hot. I don't really feel like there's nothing here for me. I want to go anywhere but Florida. Truth be told, that's the saddest part about it. I really wouldn't give a damn what state I moved to. It's just anywhere but Florida. Y'all be like that. It's like, you know how you just get tired of staying in your hometown? That's kind of how I feel right now. Yeah. Yeah, going to school. Oh, no, not Ohio. Hey, boom. I get it, because it's like, y'all come here on tourist type time. And like, Bill, you've been living here. It's just, it'd be too much. Shit. I was even looking at Texas at one point. Cause I'm just like, anywhere but Florida, damn it. Anywhere. I want to see snow one time. I just want to see it one time. Everybody's like, oh, so you're going to hate snow. I just want to look at it. I'd be ready to go. It should be ghetto. You said Philadelphia's boring? North Carolina? I heard people say good things about like North Carolina. I was thinking about Texas or Georgia. DC, I have to go visit DC. I've never been there. I don't know. The way it's looking, I might have to do an extra year in Florida. That bitch said never gonna South Carolina. I'm screaming. Something gotta give. Child, I feel like, I don't know, if I do have to stay in Florida just to make myself feel better about it, I'm gonna just take myself on a really, 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 really nice trip If I have to stay in Florida, I'm probably gonna travel like for at least a month after graduation. That's it. Yeah, unless you're in Charlotte. My homegirl moved to Charlotte. Maybe that's why she likes it, but yeah, you're right about that. Cause it's like also people be like, I think what people also don't understand is people like, oh, why don't you stay in Florida, whatever. It's like, no, ain't nobody's helping me. So either way, if I go to Georgia and I'm fucked up, I'm gonna be doing the same thing I was doing in Florida, making it work on my own. I do want to go to the islands. I gotta go where it is. I don't know. The cruises be scaring me because somebody said they had bed bugs on the cruises. Y'all know I'm from the hood. I'm scared of bed bugs, bitch. The moment I see something crawl, but also I probably would bring my own sheets because I done seen, like, as I get older, I understand people bring their own sheets on trips because it's like, I don't trust nobody. That bitch said a bed bug would sit the fuck out of me too. Look, me and the bed bug would be trying to hop overboard. Oh, I'm texting the wrong. Fuck, I gotta start saving numbers. Oh, I'm texting the wrong person. It's the wrong thing. Lord Jesus. Let me save his number. You said, did you see Will perform at the BET? I seen a little bit of Will performance, but I love Will. Everybody like, oh, he gonna get canceled. I don't know who canceled Will, bitch. We still watch The Fresh Prince in my house. Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped down. Oh, Lord. I'm over here trying to shuffle. I don't know. Should I text him? He had to pay $6 million. Look, that's the most expensive slap I've ever heard of in my life. I love seeing Will happy too. Because the sad part about it is Will Smith don't deserve the shit that he be going through. Because Will Smith is probably one of the most unproblematic rappers to ever exist. The man barely curses. I think him cussing out Chris Rock might have been like one of the first or second times I've ever really heard the man curse. Yeah, he loved Jada. He ain't leaving. I need that type of undying loyalty, okay? He ain't do nothing wrong. You said radiology and sonography. Sonography is like people who do the sonograms, correct? And then radiology, I don't know. I would look for where your heart's at, and then also look for what pays better. Oh yeah, Beyonce loves JC like no other. I don't think he will ever leave Jada. I don't think he will. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't hold my breath thinking Will was gonna leave Jada. I don't think he's ever gonna do it. Sonography, I feel like that would be I'm probably pronouncing it wrong.
Get my house right.
But I think that would be a good job because it's always gonna be a business in that. People gonna always need to see their babies, all types of shit. Sorry, they separated or in an open relationship. They're in an open relationship. Apparently, Jada wrote a whole book about all they tea. I'm gonna be honest. There's a couple books that I need to finish in my house already, but I'm just... That bitch said, will ever have the will. Y'all are messy. Child, there's no relationship goals anymore. But see, that's how it should be. You should never be looking at anybody else's relationship like, oh, I want to be like them, because they should be fucked up. Child, why they done release Jonathan Major's footage on the Shade Room? Oh, this is a fucking mess. Girl, why are you chasing him? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. This is fucking ghetto. Child, go on the Shade Room. They done released the footage. This is a fucking mess, girl. Oh, my God. I ain't gonna lie. This is not funny at all. She must be... I'm not chasing no man. Especially not in no fucking heels. Oh my God, this is a mess. This is a fucking mess. This is a fucking mess. This is a fucking mess. Oh, Jesus Christ. Release her from the shackle. Oh, this is a mess. This is a fucking mess. Yo. Jonathan Majors and his girlfriend, child. Well, his ex-girlfriend. Child, the Shade Room done released the footage. That is a mess. Megan was doing so good staying off social media. Girl, why is he? Oh, Lord, it's going to be a long day. I told y'all Mercury must be in retrograde for real, bitch. Everything's happening.
Is following the street code, not snitching. Are you snitching or are you not snitching? Because y'all trying to pretend like Kelsey shot me. Kelsey didn't shoot me. And I really wonder why her main problem with me was, you won't tell people I didn't shoot you. I was like, Kelsey, I don't want to talk about this on social media at all. But now you won't even get online and defend yourself. So that really just proves my points. Either you took some money or your life is in danger. Like, why won't you get online and say, because this is what y'all care about. Y'all care about online. Because the case, if you say you didn't shoot me, why won't you get on the stand? Why? I wonder why the witnesses went missing. Did y'all pay them? Why y'all showing up now? Why y'all showing up? It's about to be 2024. Y'all still with me. Y'all still on me. Why? Because y'all see me moving on and doing better. Y'all see me trying to heal and trying to grow. But y'all keep trying to bring me back this way when I'm trying to go this way. Why? I wonder why the witnesses went missing. I was very much happy where I was at. If this man is saying, I didn't cheat on her, I didn't do that, well, why the fuck is you responding to me? Do you know how many y'all claim I done with? Why are you answering? Why are you trying to make that shoe fit? Was it you getting your dicks up in the same spot I was sleeping? If you say it wasn't you, why the hell is you dissing me? Like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you talking to me? If you say I wasn't talking to you, I wasn't talking to you. Like, I was very much happy where I was.
I don't know. I know this is a Meg Thee Stallion fan page. In her defense, she never said his name. He did come out and kind of put that off on himself. People was like, oh, that's the most recent ex. But bitch, if I didn't, y'all be claiming the girl a hoe. So it's like, shit, y'all don't know who she talking about. But that's just me, though.
Like, people can pay for a headline. People can buy bots. I don't give a fuck what you motherfuckers make trend. I'm winning. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I can't be too motherfucking evil because God keep blessing me. I'm not doing nothing to y'all. So I would really appreciate if everybody would let me heal in peace. Would let me move on. Because I'm not talking about y'all. I don't have anything bad to say about none of you people. I would never, if we was ever cool and we fell out.
Also, another thing is, it's like, I don't understand why Partisan Fontaine keep on doing these interviews. Like, he don't even go in the interviews to talk about his music, the songs that he writes. It's Meg. And then he making the shoe fit because they asked him, did you cheat on her? What's your definition of cheating? Oh, so I guess somebody that came out, and I guess his driver came out and said that it was Kelsey that popped Meg and not Tory. But my thing is, it's just like, that shit is a mess. Honestly, at this point, I don't understand Tory's fucking reasoning either. Because if you didn't pop somebody, why is you on here taunting them as if you did? Oh, yeah. I mean, no offense, Partisan Fontaine. I think, what was the one song that we all knew? He made one feminist song and we all liked it, but after that, it's just like, Oh, yeah. Because at that point, Kelsey, her ass to be in jail, too. Oh, yeah, he did write a song for Cardi, I think. Or did he sing it with her? I'm not sure. I pray to God you don't never bring that type of man in my life. Because when I tell you, bitch, I would be to cuss him out all up and through social media. He would never want to say anything else to me again. Because, bitch, leave me alone. Even, I ain't gonna lie, the songs kind of threw me for a loop, too. Because I just don't understand what triggered the song. It was like one sentence, thank you. It's like one sentence possessed you to go make a whole fucking long dissertation about this girl. Like, I don't know. Shit is getting weird. Yeah. I love Party Next Door. This is a Party Next Door fan page. Y'all would never hear me getting on here talking bad about Party Next Door. Y'all can never make me hate him. I love Party Next Door. Especially his chunky era. Bitches on the top and he gained weight. I love to see it. That means he is happy and healthy. And he just needs somebody like me to come cook for him. Party Next Door has literally consistently stayed out of mess for forever. I'm sorry. I would never feel like that shit is cool. Because my thing is, as much as he went on there and said about Megan, I'm pretty sure there's a whole diss track that she can make about him. And she just probably has it. Because nobody gives a fuck. Because honestly, even if she did make a diss track about him, would y'all listen to it? Nobody really gives a fuck. Twitter's a scary place. Okay? The asses be weird. I mean, I thought we'll probably listen to it because it was a Megan Thee Stallion song, but nobody really give a fuck about Pardison Fontaine. Like, not trying to be mean. We don't care. Shouts out to Clayton County for doing what need to be done. Y'all put Miss Vigilante up under the jail. And let that be a lesson to people to start minding their fucking business. Because, girl, I'm sorry. I've never really understood, like, the concept of a citizen's arrest. And well, I mean, I get it in certain situations, but the shit that she did was absolutely unacceptable. Chill. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Twitter was fun for a time period. I think I'm gonna delete that. That shit is like the devil's playground. I don't like it no more. Hi. All right. I got on here with nothing to talk about. I just got on here to look at y'all. Because at this point, I done tried to record 2 videos and I was like, I don't know. I think the worst part is like when you try to record a video and then you go back and try to edit it and then nothing looks right. I didn't think it was Thug's. I thought it was his, not his co-defendant. I thought it was his brother. I don't know, Young Thug case, like, not trying to be mean, but it reminds me of an episode of The Simpsons, because why is they trying to, like, fucking rebrand Gang Up in... I was like, okay. What they said, oh, child, the shit just seemed like a fucking circus, and I'm, like, not trying to be mean, but it's like, with all the money that this man is paying y'all, this is the best that y'all can do. Mariah's a damn good... I'm sorry. Y'all ain't gonna like this, but Mariah the Scientist, I actually like her music, but I think she's a goofball for multiple reasons. Your man, truly humble under God. Please don't piss me. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, that's not funny. Not funny. Not funny. Okay, I'm sorry. Ooh, chill. My thing is, Mariah, if this man is on trial, right, for gang affiliation, why would you go wear a shirt that has the same gang affiliation on the fucking pocket of it? You dimwit. Like, I don't understand women like that. And no shade, not even to be that person. But my thing is, I feel like, look, bitch, we gonna keep it a bean. I ain't been with you that long. You want me to hold you down and do years for you while you in prison, and we ain't even been together for years? Like, it's one thing if they got a bond, but it's like, girl, you see Carly left that shit where it's at. Bitch, look, if you was with her for years and she ain't willing to do it, I'm not either. I'm gonna keep it a bean, though. I wouldn't hold nobody in jail. I wouldn't hold nobody down in jail. And I don't talk to hood dudes. Sometimes I still do, but I be telling them off the rip, I'm not holding you down. Because you wouldn't hold me down, and I wouldn't expect you to. But I'm letting you know this not. Don't go to jail while we together. C Murder and Monica, not trying to be mean. How old is C Murder and how old is Monica? Because they little relationship dynamic, it kind of blowed me a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know. I think I seen a picture of C Murder and I was like, I don't know if prison's aging him or if he's just like a very old man. Because Monica still looked like Monica looked back in the day, but I don't know. But even with that, like, See, Murder kind of threw me too because Monica got on here and basically was like, you know, she got her heart broken again. Oh, I'm a man fighting for my freedom. That's gaslighting that is fucking fighters. That's why I don't deal with men in jail too. They'll be talking to everybody, having everybody put money on their JPay. As soon as you say something to them, I'm in here fighting for my freedom. I wouldn't give a fuck who was that was at visitation. Who was it? But it's like, really? Beefing and crying over a man who's not even your property. That man is property of Florida, bitch. I'm not doing it. Can't do it. Monica's a beautiful woman. I ain't gonna never sit over here and be like, oh, Monica, stop being goofy. Because, bitch, I love a good song. I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero. God damn it. I ain't gonna lie. Some people need to have their heart broken. I don't want Fantasia to get her heart broken again, but I need Fantasia to have another crush. I love it. I need something, bitch, because they not making R&B music like they used to no more. I mean, it's on the comeback, but I don't know. Child, you know, once a man start having you singing 90s R&B music, he finna scoop you up off your feet and drop you slap on your head. I don't know, but the saddest part about that, really why I can't just get behind it, I couldn't imagine giving all those years of love and loyalty to a man and then end up with what? Not even like money, but it's like, damn, can I at least get a stable relationship? Them dudes be doing all that. Nothing. They have nothing to show for it. Oh, I have nothing to say about Drake's last couple albums. I don't even know how to feel, quite frankly. I don't even know. I don't know where to start. Gucci Mane you're right. Gucci Mane is the only one that did right. You're right about that. Damn. Gucci Mane was the only one that did right. You said, oh, Nicki Child. I don't want to argue with the barbs today. I ain't saying shit about Nicki. I ain't gonna lie. You have to be in a mental space to argue with the damn barbs. I'm not in it today. Y'all got it. As he should. Because I couldn't imagine, like, because I done seen so many instances, even with my dad, like, women be going there holding him down. His ass back in jail again. I was like, that's why people were sending it to me. I'm so sorry. I do not mean to seem cold-hearted, but they were sending it to me. I was like, I have nothing to say. Shit, I did my time as a daughter, bitch. I held you down for 17 years. I can't do nothing else after that. I'm done. And he'd be mad when I say it, but bitch, because I had made a status on Facebook. He was so mad at me, I had ended up deleting it. But it was like, bitch, I never hold a man down in jail. I held my daddy down for 17 years, and I look. He's talking about some, oh, what do you mean by that? Exactly what the fuck I said. Now look. I was like, now look. You gotta be one of the Lord's strongest soldiers to be holding a man down while he in prison. I just can't do it. Me personally, you got it. Because they really would dox you, but I was just like, yeah. Y'all got it. Me personally, I like to avoid it. Because they already over here trying to argue with me over the Terry thing. I feel like people be having to understand. Certain things I just don't be willing to argue about. And I've came to the conclusion that from now on, I'm just going to get on here and speak my piece and log the fuck out. Because I'm not going to keep on elaborating and going back and forth with nobody. I said what I said and I meant it. Y'all will be all right. But I do think, like, doxing somebody over, I ain't gonna lie, maybe I'm just not a big fan of nobody. I like people's music, but I'm not a diehard fan of nobody. And then the people I am diehard fans of, they don't. I like fucking Lil Fo. Lil Fo don't even get on the internet no more. Oh, girl, so many women in my family holding men down in jail. I don't know. I think it's a form of desperation, but me personally, You said Chia's apartment? Who is Chia's? Oh, Chica. I know you talk about. I think it's a form of insecurity because I feel like, I don't know. Because, you know, men in prison, they have nothing but time to tell you everything that you want to hear. Because even with my dad, like, he was like, we're going to be the best of friends. I'm going to get out and we're gonna, like, they have nothing but time to tell you anything that you want to hear. Like, I'm going to be the best man ever. They're going to listen to your day. Also, it's like a lot of them want to just sit and talk to you because they want to know what's going on. Like, they know what's going on in the outside world, but it's like, I thought they just be needing somebody to pass the time. Bitch, you shouldn't have went and did nothing. I'm not. I love Jay. I love Janae. Who else? Janae, I go smart. She come on here, she post her song, she make her money, and then she diss a fucking peer. That's the only thing you can do. And also, I ain't gonna lie, because I'm one of them, I used to be one of them girlfriends, oh my God, I was so delusional. I remember I sat and I begged one of my exes, I was like, please, don't go do it. That man sat in my face while I was crying, and he looked at me, and he was like, you need to mind your fucking business. Like, he was like, you always trying to control somebody else's life. Worry about what you got going on. I said, okay. He went to jail. Oh, you ain't gonna call me? No. I don't believe in visiting prisons no more either. That's like, I had to explain that to my dad either. That's like girls be like, oh, you know, I'm gonna take my baby to visit their parent. They not gonna, them kids definitely remembered that shit. Bitch, I remembered every time I went to go visit my dad in prison. Visiting people in prison is not fun. You gotta take a long ass drive to middle of the fuck nowhere. They patting on your booty like you got something in it. I don't want to go. I'm not doing it. Bitch, stop going to prison. Because now it's like I'm in prison. I'm not going. And bitch, I damn sure wouldn't be taking no baby up there. I'd be side-eyeing my mama. Like, I kind of, because at one point, well, not to tell the family tea, my mom used to take me up there, and then my dad had tried her on some crash dummy shit, like, oh, do this. And she said, no, bitch, your ass to do the rest of this time by yourself. So for years, we didn't see him till, like, his family members started taking us up there. But then, even then, it's like, as soon as you start supporting them, or they feel like they got you where they want you at, his ass went to talking to me crazy. I'm like, look, bitch, I don't have the same type of love and loyalty for you that my mama do. You my daddy, not my man. But he kind of held the whole talking crazy to me thing to, like, till he was out. The second time he went back and I was grown, that's when he went to talking crazy. I was like, yeah, you are on your own, sir. Because to let a man in prison yell at you, bitch, people tell you what time to go to sleep. Who you talking to? You don't even shower when you feel like it. You're not going to be yelling at me, bitch. How you going to make me do something? You can't even move when you want to move. But teach song, me personally, I ain't going for it. And then I'd be so disrespectful, I just be trying to avoid it. Because we'll be done got into an argument, I will have you on your cot, balled up, bitch. Especially on the holidays, like, not trying to be mean. Prisoners be fucking mean sometimes. You said, would I ever have a jailbait? Absolutely. I'm also, okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. This is going to sound so rude. Don't think I'm being bogus. You know some people like their love language is physical touch. My love language is getting nasty. Bitch, I don't, if in any relationship, it's a big part of it. If I can't touch you, I don't want to. I'm sorry. If I wanted to be celibate, I would just be single. What's the purpose of me getting with a man and then I gotta be celibate for longer? No. Oh, I'm sorry. The For You page is messy, but it's like, girl, I'm not doing that. Thank you, Lena. I'm with you and you're right. I'm not. Who the fuck? Like, imagine being in a relationship and not getting no nookie. Are you serious? Like, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not trying to be mean. Shout out to the prisoners. I hope y'all having, well, y'all will be home soon. Freedom boys. But hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Thank you. Okay, I'm so happy. Oh, no shade, Lee. I'm sorry. I'm so happy somebody said it, bitch. My love language is getting nasty. Everybody be like, oh, you know, my love language is. So I don't get me wrong. I like to spend time. I like to, you know, I like to do a lot of things, but we even have to get. I would do a long-term relationship, long as you're gonna hop on a flight every blue moon, cause something gotta give, bitch. You gotta be honest with yourself. I think the longest I'll probably go for it is like, maybe, I'm gonna keep it a bean. You got about 6 months to book a flight. Yeah, or I'm leaving. I think it's a Leo in me too. God forgive me. That's why when y'all was like, oh, take the ashwagandhas. Baby, even when I don't have the drive, I have the drive. That's why every man I've ever dated, they always love me. It do not take much to get me going. You touch my ear, bitch, I'm about to jump out my shirt. It does not take much. That is so sad. Please, that's why people be DMing me the most outlandish shit. It does not take much. Hey, Leo gang, ow. But, yeah, but... No, because we only gonna be this young, bitch. You know, they be having myths that, you know, we ain't gonna feel like this forever. Damn it. We gotta use it while we got it before we lose it. Oh, look at Leo's. Hey, y'all. Happy early birthday. You know, every day is our birthday. That's the problem. Having a high drive and having nobody to do it with. Because I feel like the problem with dating is, especially now, it's like, bro, you be wanting to. People be talking themselves out of it. People be talking themselves out of it. I could say that probably like for the last year or two, the dudes that I've been, well, no, I ain't gonna say that. Well, after I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, that's why I haven't really been getting busy like that. Dudes be talking themselves out of it. And it's like, I'd be so hurt because it's like, damn, bitch, I want to do it too. But the way you over here acting, like one dude, he's actually so handsome. And that's how he always get me. Because I usually like, I see him like, damn, he look good. And then I start talking to him. For some reason, I just ghost him. And I like, you ever be thinking to yourself like, Steph, why do I keep ghosting this man? So I had seen him the other day and I'm like, damn, and I'm like, damn, like, why do I ghost him? Like, what the fuck do he be doing? He always want to tell like fake gang, like war stories. And I don't know if men be knowing it, but I'm from the hood too. I know when you're lying, like, you don't have to lie to me. I'm not no gang member, so I don't know if you're trying to impress me, but right now, it's like you just over here lying. Like, this shit kind of corny. Like, you know how dudes used to lie about shit in middle school? Like, that's what he blind about. Like, yeah, like, I'm big dog on my block. Do. I'm like, okay. That too. That too. Like, no, literally, it's like, bro, we're grown as hell. Like, if all you gotta do is get on the phone and talk about worse, like, I don't know. I like dudes who, like, actually, like, you don't even have to talk about anything specific. I just like dudes that can hold a conversation about something. Like, I done talked to dudes that's like, you know, been from football players, police officers, to fucking carpenters. Even a carpenter can hold my attention because he done sat over here talking to me like, oh, this is why they make things like X, Y, and Z. This is the house I worked on today. It's like, I can fuck with that. You want to just sit over here, oh, I'm from XYZ block, woo-dee-woo. These niggas, oh, please. I'm like, bitch, I can just feel myself just drying up. I can just feel it. So, yeah. We going through a drought right now, y'all boys. Oh. I gave a band kid a chance once, too. The band kids and the anime boys. Because they actually have some damn substance. And they be... I don't know what be up with them, but they be on it. Bro, I don't even have nobody to double back on. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Let's think about it, because I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to double back on my ex. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I had got so used to him, I ain't really want to go try it with nobody else. But it's like, he be doing the same thing that we broke up for. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You ever, like, you be thinking about talking to yours and they do something. It's like, this why I left you, bitch. Like, I called him today. He didn't answer. And I just got instantly turned off. Because I'm like, see, this is why I stopped talking to you. This is exactly why I stopped talking to you. This is exactly why. He messed it up for himself. And then, with my friend from college... I don't know. Like, he does weird stuff. Now, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I feel like at this age, we gotta be open and honest with each other. Because as long as we sharing test results and, you know, bitch, we use protection, ain't no reason not to be honest with each other. But it's like, he's weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because he feels like he has to lie to me to, like, get me to want to do something with him. Sir, I don't like you in that way anyway. So it's just like, I don't know. He be talking stuff out of it. I'm like, you're actually handsome. But he be trying to, like, mentally manipulate me. Like, for instance, like, okay, boom. Y'all know me. I'm not really a spend a night type of girl. I'm always ready to go home. Like, I'm not sentimental unless I like you. One of my homegirls told me I'm crazy, but I'm giving y'all TMI. We can do the do, and I won't have no emotional attachment to you. Unless we had an emotional attachment before it, it's not. If we're just doing it just to do it, like, thank you. If we're doing it just to do it, like, you know, it is whatever it is. Like, but I had knew him and it's like, okay. Like, we had went over there and, like, we didn't really do nothing. We was just kissing and stuff. And then he's like, mind you, the first day he was super sweet. It was, oh, get home safe, beautiful, whatever. And then, like, the next time I had came over there, no, the first 2 or 3 times I came over there, he was nice, but we wasn't doing nothing. So, like, the last time I had went home, he was like, oh, have a good day, gang. I was like, oh, okay. But at the same time, it's like, bitch, you're not gonna be playing mind games with you, like, bitch. I was like, okay. He was like, oh, have a nice day, Sam. I was like, okay. But then it's like, you talk about some have a good day, gang, and then it's like, oh, who's that dude under your Instagram picture? Bitch, not you. Mind your business, gang. Like, if you want to be a homeboy, be a homeboy. But it's like, mind your boundaries and mind your business. Because you don't have no right to question me now. You said we're homeboys, bitch. We are homeboys. But it's like, also, I don't know. It's just kind of like, yeah, we're not finna do the mind game thing. That shit is weird. We're not finna do that. And I feel like maybe dudes do it to other girls. Maybe they cry. I don't be liking y'all like that anyway. So, because mind you, we was homeboys before all this happened. Like, I'm kind of stupid. I hope ain't no. Let me make sure my other friend ain't on here because he a snitch. I be feeling like he be telling him, okay, oh, he not on here. But it was like, because originally he was friends and he was like, oh, I always liked you. And I was like, oh, I thought you wanted to be friends. Because like he would invite me over and stuff like that. But I would think, because usually, I ain't gonna lie, don't be like I'm one of the, I ain't gonna be like, you're one of those girls. I'm not. But usually he would be like, oh, come over and chill. But usually we would chill. It would be me, him, and our other homeboy. I just happened to be the only girl in the friend group because I always end up being the only girl in the friend group. And I really hate it because that's how we was in school. People thought he was my damn boyfriend. I'm like, nah, he's my homeboy. But he'll be like, oh, come chill. But usually the other homeboy would be there. And then at some point he was like, oh, come chill. But it's like, bitch, I was busy all the time. So he was like, well, I've been trying to get you over here for a while. I was like, I thought you was trying to, you know, kick it, you know, listen to Chief Keef like we usually do. But, oh, he like, oh, you're one of them. Don't nobody think about them. I still ain't gave him none. I was like, yeah, that whole calling me gang thing, you talked yourself right out of it. Because he was getting close. Because we be going over there. We be kissing. I had spent the night over there last time. So I was like, oh, sir, next time I come over here, you might get lucky. He talked himself right on out of that. I was like, see, what your mouth get you in? Should have shut the fuck up. Because if he would have never called me gang, he might have got closer. Him calling me gang just gave me the vibe that he was trying to play mind games with me. Don't like that. You talk about some why you give up so easy. What the fuck am I fighting for? Men are funny. Men are funny as hell. Oh, yeah. Yo, hey, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Hey. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, men funny as hell. Hey, you funny as hell for that one. I ain't gonna lie. You just gave me my little gig before. Hey, you funny as hell, dog. Dude, hey, look. I hate to be the person to bring up gender roles or whatever. I am a girl, damn it. I am the prize. Why am I chasing behind you? And I could just turn around and walk towards another man. What the fuck am I chasing you for? Like, yo, men are funny as hell. I feel like the reason why y'all think like this, there's probably a woman out here who's been desperate enough to fall for that shit and make you feel like you were the prize. We're never gonna do that. We can be delusional, but that right there is downright insanity. Yeah, that is crazy. That man said, why did you give up so easy? What the fuck am I supposed to be fighting for, bitch? Are you crazy? Oh my God. Yo, Jesus Christ. I love the internet. Y'all are pure fucking comedy. I think everybody should make a TikTok because y'all are funny. Yeah. He cracked me the fuck up. Y'all are funny as hell, dog. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't never been that serious. Because there's always another man. Like, the moment you be like, oh, I kind of like him, I might actually be mad about it. It's like, I'm gonna have to send you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Whew. No, not doing that. But anyways, on to the next person. The other dude, he turned me off because we finally, we was close enough to do it. This man tried to do it to me raw. I said, yeah, I can't do it. Men who try to hit you raw on the first date scare the shit out of me every time. Every time. Because I'm just like, I don't know. I can't. I was like, I don't know. That just kind of like, I feel like that's like a automatic, like, off the roster. Bitch, you are disqualified. Like, then I said something to him about it. He looking at me like I'm the problem. He's like, why you playing? Bitch, why are you playing? He's like, oh, you're playing. Bitch, why are you playing? But see, it was a good thing he did that because he reminded me that it was about that time for me to get my wellness checkup. So I just scheduled my appointments. I'm like, now we're even. That bitch said, nah. That bitch said, mind you, I'm like, if you finna pull that with me, I know you be pulling it with everybody. People be like, oh, like he was trying to convince me. He was like, oh, I know. This is I'm telling y'all now. This is how the dude's gonna kick it to y'all every time. Listen to your big sister Cash. Oh, you're different. I know you a good girl. I'm in school, so you know that's like, oh, you in school, you carry yourself like a lady. He probably gonna tell you like, oh, you always work. I don't see you twerking on social media. I know you ain't ran. Whatever way they know, he always like, oh, I just know that you're not ran through. Bitch, you don't know nothing about me. Thank you. So I was just like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm telling you every single time, verbatim. I know y'all be hearing the same shit. Because multiple dudes done told me this. They've been telling me this since I was in high school. Oh, I know you a good girl. You in school. Oh, girl, the skin so soft. That one's funny, too. Oh, I know you take care of yourself. Your skin so soft. I know you clean. That man don't know shit about you. He just wants you to say yes so he can spread his germs all up in your womb. Run for the fucking hills. Run for the... Oh, please. No, the number one. You don't want to get comfortable? Boy, if you get the fuck up off me. I love being a girl because why the fuck are we all having the same experiences? Okay. No. Oh. Y'all already know the number one you already know the number one when they do. I ain't been messing around with nobody. I'm just trying to get some money. Oh, brother. Give me a fucking break. Boy, if you don't take your nasty ass to the store and go buy a rubber, get the fuck out of my face. Because that's why I've been seeing them having a little debate on, Twitter, talk about some, oh, it's the same debate they've been having since the beginning of time. Oh, if she bring a rubber, are you scared of her? 9 times out of 10, if a girl even pulls out a rubber, that's because you tried to touch me with that one. But I'm going to tell y'all this, since everybody got an opinion on girls who bring their own rubber, now it's who hurt you because your ass got laughed at. Get over it, Grandpa. You'll be all right. His ass still mad because he said, why don't you work harder? For what? Bitch, are you dumb? But no, I was just like, people like, oh, if she bring her own rubber, I ain't going to mess with her. Truth be told, bitch, if I have my own and I got to pull it out, that's because you tried to touch me without it. Just go home. That's the best advice I can give you. If he tried to touch you without no rubber on, just go home. Bitch, even if you got your own, don't offer it to him. Just go home. Because his ass is nasty. Just go home. Because motherfuckers always got to think piece about, oh, if she got her own rubber, she's X, Y, and Z. Go home. Just go home. Don't even do it. Just go the fuck home. You wasted your time. Just go home. Better go get you a rose. It's rose season. Because I'm like, the shit be hilarious. That's the best. Look, because I used to be young. I'm like, oh, what's the problem with me bringing my own rubber? You're not finna come over here, try to touch me raw, and then if I pull out my own, you trying to slut shame me. Take your ass home, matter of fact. You're the nasty one. Bitch ain't gonna make me feel bad. Because, no. I ain't gonna lie. Being a girl be weird because you'll be like, motherfuckers be trying to make you feel bad for the wrong stuff. Like, boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato! Boo! I don't give a damn. They be trying to bully a bitch into submission. That shit does not work on the newer generation. It's hard out here for a pimp. That bitch said, why you don't work harder? Are you crazy? Being a woman, yeah, you're gonna get gaslit the most of the time. You're gonna get gaslit most of the time. You're gonna get gaslit most of the time. Oh, I'm a gold rapper type of girl. I'm so sorry about it. I mean, I done used it before, but more of a gold rapper type of girl. Sorry. Also, I'm scared of me. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you be having to watch men buy the box and bring it to you. Cause I wholeheartedly think certain dudes be popping holes in the bitches. And can't nobody tell me differently. I don't give a damn. I think certain dudes be popping holes in them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to give y'all TMI. But I'm giving y'all the tea before y'all get older. As you get older, I don't care what nobody else tell you. Start keeping the lights on. Cause these motherfuckers is weird. I done had dudes like try to like, they'll see like the smallest tear in it and try to push themselves through it. Or bitch, you be like, okay, you know, whatever. Midway you look down, bitch, why is your hand down there? Niggas be trying to slide it the fuck off. I tell you, that shit happened to me once, and from that point forward, bitch, I wasn't trusting nobody. I've been a lights on type of girl ever since then. I got y'all want to see my night lights in this bitch? Hold on, wait a minute. I be trying to see everything, and when I say everything, bitch, even when he be like, oh, I want to do it in the dark. This is the dark, dig it. I don't trust nobody. You need to have a light in there where you can see something. These motherfuckers is weird. I'm telling you, I be wearing my contacts now because, you know, I take off my glasses. I'm keeping the contacts in. Don't trust nobody. And when I say nobody, I mean nobody. Get you some LED lights that you can see in your room. Don't trust anybody, bitch. It's a cold world. I don't trust nobody. You said so. What you think about men that don't want to use rubbers at all? Red flag. Now, I'm going to be honest. As I've gotten older, I have dated men where it's like, you know, we go get tested together. Because I'm going to be honest, don't nobody really, well, I'm not going to say nobody likes to use them. I know me personally, it's not my thug thizzle. It's like, it's one thing if we go get tested together and then it's like, whatever. But the problem with that is you'll think you can trust somebody, but I done had dudes that I'm literally dating. We done when they got tested together and he still turning around and cheat. So it's like, what you have to do, I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. Before you decide to do anything wrong with anybody, you have to think about, like, do you actually trust this person with your life? Like, right now, today, do you trust them with your life? Like, you know, like, but even then, I still wouldn't trust it. These motherfuckers are nasty. I don't trust nobody. And this sounds mean, but it's a cold world. Don't trust nobody. I know people that have been there for like 5 or 10 years and then they still get cheated on. I don't trust nobody. It's a cold world. And I hate to say it like that because it's like, you know, in theory, it's like, you know, you want to be able to trust your significant other. I don't trust nobody. I don't even trust the bitches I be dating. I don't trust nobody at all. It's an evil, evil world out here. That's just the best advice I can give you. Don't trust nobody. Two years in ain't no problem. I know people who've been in 5 years and they still do it. You said who hurt you? The same men who think... I don't want to argue with you today. Sorry, get over it. I don't want no smoke with you. I promise you, I don't want no smoke with you, dog. Please. I don't want no problem with you, dog. I don't want no issues. You keep trying to beef with me. I wasn't even talking about you. I would never, ever, 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 ever fuck you. So I promise I'm not talking about you. It's no smoke at all. You're fine. You said, what do you think about the boy moms who are obsessed with their sons? We had this conversation every time. Run for the hills. You're going to be a side bitch to him and his mama. I'm telling you. That's how it always feels. Him and his mama be having a close-ass relationship, and you be the third wheel. Don't do it. Don't do it. But see, I ain't gonna lie. It's okay if their moms is like, I don't mind a mom who really loves her son and then she like wants the best for him and like, you know, she actually wants you to date him. But them moms that feel like, oh, ain't nobody in the world good enough for my son, can't do it, bitch. Look, because they don't even want to give you a chance. Like, and I'm not saying I'm perfect, but they're like, oh, ain't nobody good enough for my son. Ma'am, bitch, I'm in school. I got a car. I got a job. I got a house. What the fuck do your son have? Obviously, we're over here having this conversation because he lived with you. If he lived by himself, I wouldn't be in your face. So let's not make it seem like your son is the prize. Oh, thank you.
Okay, no. You know what I think is weird? Not only fathers with their daughters, but brothers with their sisters. It's like, it'd be like a weird obsession about like what they do in their spare time. Like, I don't know, that should be off to me. I'm like, yeah, I don't be knowing how I feel about that. Like, 'cause I don't really watch dudes like get mad and want to fight their sisters like that's their girlfriend. That girl is not your fucking child. Like, I'm so sorry. I always thought that shit was weird. Because who was that? Like, Deshae? Who was it? It was Deshae in Brooklyn. It was some big creator on here. He was like being real aggressive towards his sister because he thought she was like dating or something. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, my brother had his boundaries and stuff like that, but he never really got aggressive with me about it. You know, he always like, just carry yourself like a young lady, things like that. Oh, it was DDG. Sorry, thank you. My brother just kind of gave me like, you know, to carry yourself like a lady. But when it was time to be aggressive, he when it was being aggressive to the dudes, he didn't really do that shit to me. God bless him. So I'm just like, you know, I'm not used to that. Like, I be feeling like it's weird. Like, I'm not used to that. Like, I don't know. It just be a little weird. Shit, it just be weird. T.I. and his daughter Deja, that was super weird. Because my thing is, it's just like, I don't know. I still can't get over that. Like, that shit was super weird. And to this day, I be feeling bad for her. Because she's like actually like a really calm, normal girl. Like, she's a grown-ass woman now on top of that. She got on Twitter and she said, like, she thought her DoorDash driver was attractive. They done made it a whole, like, post. Like, they done screenshotted it and was like, oh, T.I.'s daughter, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. I would have cussed my daddy out so bad. I would have still been cussing my daddy out. Y'all thought King was disrespectful? Y'all would have had think pieces about me. Because stop playing with me. Like, that's so weird. And that shit was embarrassing because I even remember how that was, like, because my people's, you know, in the black family, everybody accusing you of being fast. So I remember, like, when my dad was trying to, like, he basically was, like, accusing me of, like, losing my virginity. Mine dropped was a whole virgin at the time, but I was just like, y'all making think pieces about my virginity. Mind you, the funniest thing about the black community, the only time they really care about your health is, like, man, something sexual related. Bitch, I'm depressed as hell. Ain't nobody think about taking me to therapy or nothing like that. But then when it comes to that, oh, I want to know what's going on. You don't give a damn about me. You just like to control stuff. Just leave me alone. They gonna end up being like me because people don't be understanding. When you sit there and you do things like that to your kids and you constantly tell their business and stuff like that, I don't tell my family nothing. I'm a grown woman and they still can't get me to tell them nothing. Y'all already broke the trust. We will never get it back. And also, it be feeling like a bit don't really want to like help you. They just want to be in your business. It's definitely about control. 100%. 100%. And that's why if I ever have a child, she would not be allowed around certain parts of my family because the shit gets weird. I pray to God if I ever do have kids, I don't end up having kids with a man that thinks like that because that's so weird. And I feel like that's grounds to leave them. And, like, even to this day, like, I don't be trying to be rude, but when people be, like, trying to figure out, because I ain't gonna lie, I am sneaky I don't be trying to be sneaky, but I just be being sneaky in general. It's a Leo thing. I just don't like people in my business. Like, sometimes, like, they'll see me out, like, at a restaurant by myself, or they'll see me, like, doing anything by myself, and they're like, oh, you with a dude, or, like, who you was with, like, if I go out of town. And it's like, why the fuck do y'all care? Because truth be told, if I was to get pregnant, I'm grown as hell, I'd be taking care of it by myself. Why does anybody care? Y'all don't really care. Y'all just want to be in my business so y'all have stuff to talk about. Because I was so mad because in high school, even when they went through my phone, it wasn't even on like, no, oh, we're trying to really see what you're doing. Motherfuckers was like, oh, I used to talk to him. Bitch, it's not why is it my fault that I'm in high school talking to high school boys and you grown as hell talking to high school boys? Bitch, that's the problem. Not me, it's you. And that's when people trying to make me feel like, oh, you're fast, bitch. Maybe if you stayed out of little boys' faces, you wouldn't be trying to look to beef with me. Date within your age range. And then it's like people will be trying to beef with you over perverted ass men. I don't know this grown ass man. The fact that a man your age is in my face, you don't think that's like a red flag? Tell us, just leave me alone. That's why I be feeling bad for like, I think that's like the one canon event that you can't prevent for young black girls. You gonna get caught fast. You're gonna get caught fast, so they're gonna assume that you're gay. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Not even that. Motherfuckers was thinking that I was fast the whole time. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I liked the girls when I was younger. So I used to play like basketball and stuff like that. I used to be trying to wear Jordans and shit, like trying to be like a stud low key. They feel like I'm trying to be around the boys because I want to be around the boys. Bitch, I'm trying to be one of the boys. But you see how that turned out. So it was just like, okay, whatever y'all think. Oh, my little cousin had a baby. Oh my God. See, that's the thing. Everybody was in our business. My boy cousins pop out babies like it's going out of style. Yeah, you either gonna get caught fast or they're gonna think you gay. It's I pray for y'all. It gets better one day. Well, it gets better when you stop giving a fuck about what the hell they be talking about. Chill. They'll crucify you for having a baby and take care of the boy's baby. Oh yeah, I don't be giving a damn. I don't be caring. Also, as you realize, when you get older, a lot of women in the family that was trying to call you fast and stuff like that, a lot of them were projecting. Because once you get older and you can finally be in grown folks' business and you start to hear about what they were doing in their younger years, all that judgment goes out the window. That's the one thing I learned being young. Like, as I got a little bit older, a lot of their ass to be projecting. Bad. Of course they think you running around with every little boy they see you with. Because they was running around with every little boy they see you with. Well, every little boy they was with back then. Always. Always. Because if 2 + 2 is... Now, what the fuck is this? Oh, no. Fuck that. Wake it up. The ones who was trying to call everybody fast, but they got kids out here that they don't want to say as their kids because somebody else raised them. Bitch, you be calling your cousin brother, bitch. No. They're like, oh, that's not... You... I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna go into detail, but... Stop saying you got 3 kids when you got 4, ho. You know what it is. I don't give a damn. People like, don't hold on to that. Nah, I be holding on to it. That's why I love my mama to death. My mama don't tell my business, but certain family members I don't say nothing to. Krishan, I don't think she was sleeping on. I think both of them denied it. So, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like Blueface just be lying just to create drama. I don't know. Blueface reminds me like a bitter baby mama, like low-key delusional. Oop. Especially in the old days. I don't know what was up with the records back then. They definitely used to have them babies and then leave them. Honestly, to be honest, I think Cardi and Offset probably broke up for other reasons. I really don't think Krishan was like a part of that. I just don't see it. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I just honestly, I wouldn't believe nothing that comes out of Blueface's mouth. He just gives me the vibe that he's a liar. And as we've seen time and time again, he just be doing anything to hurt that girl. Like, that's why I be like kind of side-eyeing. Like, because yeah, Cardi and Offset had issues way before. They had issues way before Krishan was even thought the fuck up. I feel like Blueface just gonna say whatever he gonna say. You're right about that. And also, like, not trying to speak on her marriage because I don't know what the fuck happened. But it's like, I can say wholeheartedly, I think the best advice I would give my younger self is don't take no man back after cheating. Because I done been in relationships with dudes and I'm like, oh, I can forgive him for cheating. I can forgive him. And then it's like, bitch, months down the line, years down the line, I still harbor resentment for him because he cheated. And it's like, eventually, bitch, I'm just going to break up with him. Or like, you just start hating him eventually. Even if you said you got over it, it's like, you didn't. I don't know. If you can't get over it, you're one of, like, God's strongest soldiers. I don't see myself getting over it, so. Yeah, big or small. Because even, like, dudes who, like, text other girls and you be like, oh, well, that's not technically cheating. It is. Because my thing is, what were you going to do if I didn't catch you texting? Me, personally, that's me holding myself accountable. Because I feel like it's wrong of me to tell somebody that I forgive them and still be harboring some type of resentment anyway. So it's like, I would just leave that where it is. I don't feel like it'd be worth it. But I done seen girls, like, real deal forgive men for cheating. But then even with that, you looking over his shoulder every time he texts somebody, bitch, you putting the AirPods in his car. It's like, girl, At this point, give it a rest. You said you never cheated? Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm one of the people, I'm gonna be honest, when my heart set is when my heart is set on one person, I know I be out here doing my thug this when I'm single, but when my heart is set on one person, I can't even like, I told you I'm a lover girl. When my heart is set on you, I don't want to like look at nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody else. I don't even want to think about nobody else. And I think that's where I be messing up at, because then as soon as the relationship ends, I be looking stupid because it's like I done been being loyal. All my hoes that cut me off, and you been out here living like Larry. So that's why it's kind of like I don't really like to get in relationships, because my mind just be like so like I don't know. It's like when my heart is set on one person, I can't even like physically be intimate with nobody else. Like I don't know. It's weird. And it's like, especially because it's like, even when you get in the mood, it's like when you're in a relationship and when you in the mood, you're not even in the mood for real. You're just in the mood for that person. Like, it could be a million dudes calling my phone. The person I want don't answer. It's like, oh, like, bitch, now I'm just up here looking stupid. Also, I feel like that's why, can I be honest with y'all? I'm kind of hypocrite because I'm still into it too. But it's like, as I get older, I don't know, I be feeling like the whole friends with benefits sneaky link thing, it's kind of just, I just don't be feeling like it's a good idea. Because it always ends badly. Because I'm not saying it always ends badly, but everybody be like, oh, we don't gotta be in a relationship. I just want to woo-de-woo-de-woo. But, because somebody gonna catch feelings one way or another. Or somebody gonna get mad at something. It don't be the best idea. Unless he's like super mature. Because the only reason why it works out one of the dudes, because he's like, we're both busy as hell. But even sometimes I feel like he be getting mad at me, like what I post on social media. And it's like, bro, I be on there joking. Like, I really be joking. But it's like, you know, bitch, we told each, like, I feel like it's like they be wanting to say something, but they can't because we already said that we ain't on that type of timing. So it's like, I just wouldn't do it again, because I told y'all that's how Stalker became Stalker, because Stalker wasn't always a stalker. Stalker was originally like a friends with benefits for a very long time, and then once I got a boyfriend, like kind of cut him off, he snapped, and I was like, ooh, I done fucked up. And even he said, he was like, bitch, I feel like you played with me. I was like, I did not mean to play with you. Like, I did not mean to play with you. But it's like, even with that, it's like, also, I feel like people be trying to like put relationship standards and values on friends with benefits. Like, I feel like, okay, if we friends with benefits, we're not in a relationship. So whenever I want to end this, I can end it. They don't want to hear that. It's like, oh, well, bitch, we've been doing this for X, Y, and Z amount of time. But it's like, I don't want to do this no more. And you're not my boyfriend. So it's not like I have to like give you a whole long dissertation about it. You try to cut one of them dudes off there like if you want to, and watch what the fuck happen. The shit gets scary. It don't do it. It just be a waste of time. It'd just be a waste of time. It'd be a waste of time. And then it's like, I feel like people be making it seem like, and I'm dumb as hell. Don't laugh at me, because I felt like once I had a stalker, I was like, oh, you know, he's eventually going to leave me alone. That boy kept that shit going for like a year. Because I told him I got a boyfriend. He was like, so then that's why I messed up at too, because I was like, oh, I got a boyfriend. So he would just start randomly texting me at times throughout the day, like making it seem like he was a dude that I was talking to. Like he was like, oh, I had fun with you last night. Or like, oh, it was, you know, he'll be like, say some graphic shit. Like if my boyfriend was to check my phone, he'll be like, but it's like at the same time, like I explained it to my boyfriend, and also what kept me out of trouble is because me and old boy was together all the time. So it's like when he would text me about, well, I had fun with you last night, bitch, I was with my boyfriend last night. So haha, bitch, you can't do that. But it was just like, if I wasn't with him and you sent me something like that, imagine how that would have turned out. And then also it's like, it's kind of hard to date when you have a stalker, because it's like, you never want to be the girl that got two men arguing and fighting over you, because it's like, I would hate for the stalker to pop up over here while somebody else is over here. And it just be like, it'd be too much. It'd be too much. It'd just be too fucking much. I wouldn't do that shit to myself again. You said, how did you get rid of him? I had to just like, I just stopped answering the phone. I just left my phone on Do Not Disturb for like a couple months. Because he was like, I just had to pretend like I had to fall off like the edge of the earth. And it was kind of hard because he knew where I lived at. It's like he would pop up to my house and it's just like, you just can't come outside. You can't even engage in it because you think like cussing it out and make it better. Cussing him out is not going to help. You just can't do anything. Shein, I think. Shein. I got it from Shein. But it was just like nothing helps. It only gets worse. They want you to go back and forth with them. They like that type of shit. So it's like, once you get it started, it's not going to happen. I had to touch the tag in the back because, you know, it'd be either Shein or I used to shop at Fashion Nova. Yeah. See, but I'm not even finna say all that because I ain't gonna lie, I had a sneaky link once. That man stopped answering his phone, bitch. I was looking at him like he was batshit crazy. I was like, yeah. They will pop up on you too. Don't do it. I hate a man that likes pop-ups. Once you get involved with a man that likes pop-ups, your ass is grass. Your life is no longer your own. Good luck, Charlie. Bitch, I was ducking and dodging him so decent. I was walking through my back door for like months on end because I just knew he was somewhere. Especially like if y'all live in the same area. Because I feel like he would just get bored and just like, I feel like he started feeling like making like popping up at my house like part of his daily routine. Like he'll leave school, pop up at the house. Because you know, the community college is like 5 minutes up the street from my house. So he'll just leave school, pop at my house, like, hey, how you doing? And nobody took me seriously at first. I remember I was telling everybody this, and they was like, you ain't got no stalker. You ain't like, you joke too much. He popped up when one of my homegirls was here. She was like, oh. I was like, yeah. Bitch, I used to go sit in the bathroom and just stand there because like, or like at my back door. Because like my back door, it's no windows back there, but it's like people can hear you. Like the walls is thin, so I feel like if I stump too hard, he'll hear me. And it's like I'd be scared to be next to any of the windows. Because bitch, one time I was in here playing like I wasn't home, and I seen him next to the kitchen window. I was like, what the fuck? Because, bitch, if he get up on top of something and he look through the kitchen window, he can look in the house. I was like, ooh. That's why, word to the wise, get some curtains. Do not leave your windows open because you never know when you got to pretend like you're not home. And then if anybody ever pop up and be like, oh, but your car is here, but my car is broken. I'm just waiting on somebody to come tow it so they can fix it. And never tell nobody your work routine or your school routine. Never. Don't do it. Thank you. He collects your packages. I ain't gonna lie. See, no. At that point, I would have no choice but to talk to him. You're not stealing my packages. You're not stealing my packages because you have to go get them at this point because TikTok be sending me packages. I have no choice. That bitch said the cops would have been called so fast. That's what I should have did. My dumb ass was like, oh, I don't want to call the police on him because I don't want to be the reason he get hurt. I should have called the police. But hold on, y'all. I got to get off here. I might get back on later. I'll let y'all know.